In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can apply a shake effect to your video and also apply a filter to make your video stand out a little bit more. So there's a lot of complicated tutorials online about how to create different shake effects, but with Filmora 13, it's actually a really easy process to do. So in this example, I've got a video clip of a goal being scored in a hockey game. And what I'm going to do is add a shake effect to intensify the moment the goal is being scored. So I'm going to go just before that goal is scored, right around here. And under the effects section, I'm going to look for the word shake. So I've got a shake effect right there. So you can see it's really intense. So I'm going to pull that onto my timeline here and adjust it so it matches the length of my clip. And now I'm going to create a copy of it by holding down Alt and dragging it onto another line on the timeline. Except for this second clip, I'm going to intensify it so that we've got that initial shake, but I'm going to adjust it so that once the goal is actually in right around there, adjust the timeline and set that strength to 200 or to 100. And then I'm going to make it so that it stops once they start celebrating right there. So we've just got that intense shake effect happening once the goal actually goes in. So we've got that initial shake right here, building up that anticipation. And then once it actually goes in, it intensifies to get another level. So we've got a really dramatic shake effect in there. And now what I'm also going to do is add a filter effect to add a color. So if I go to the filter option, I can do a search for, let's say, a red color. The team that scores red, so I'm going to use a red effect. So I'm going to use red heat. And I'm going to drag that onto this timeline as well and adjust this once more. And so now when the goal is being scored, it's also going to apply that red effect. Now it's a bit dramatic right off the start, so I'm going to set this to more subtle to around 50%. And then let's create a keyframe right there. And then here to perhaps 80, and then eventually 100, and then have it gradually become less and less as the clip comes to an end. And so I've got these keyframes set up. And so now when I play my video, now I see the effects of the shake effects right there, and then the more intense. And now we've got that red flare as well. So by doing this, it makes my video a lot more dramatic, much more intense than the initial clip. And as you can see with Filmora 13, it's a really easy process to do. There's not really any complicated layering to do. Just look for the effect that you want to add, filter you want to apply, and it makes it really easy to have your videos stand out and make them a lot more interesting than the original clips would have been.